Rakan goes for the grand entrance. You whimsy the Rakan. He doesn't get
nothing.
that access
He
anymore.
turns into a seal.
Exactly. It's a bad all time. And the problem is you can't even get away at that point either. You're just kind of sat there. So, yeah, I think KC, very clear, kind of regular front to back team fight, big DPS the late game, great CC from your mid lane, strong mid jungle as well.
And immediately a blue buff as the blast cone's taken over. It's a smite battle won by Yikes. So now LEC, his time is worrying. A flash available from both. Who burns it first? The biggest question is Jojo has to cover, but LEC is going to flash over the wall. All it takes is time. Match though. Audacious charge with the slow wind becomes lightning. And LEC gets away. An ignite from Alvaro, but he'll just move to heal.
Watch the mid jungle of MKOI starting to move down on this bottom side.
What can they do though? Alvaro thinking about another engage. Boomerang blade out. There we go. Flash from Alvaro. He goes deep. He gets zapped as well. Alvaro, what the hell was that? Lethal tempo now for Kalista with an enchant. The Super knows he's in trouble. A lethal tempo pulled up as Jojo tries to get the AD carry, but flash from Kalista forward, and he's out of there. Targamas used the glitter lance to get the slow on Jojo, and he's got his flash ready, but will he have to use it? LEC came in for an angle himself, but now he runs. KC looking for a bit more fun. Tibbers is out. An audacious charge. That started with Alvaro going way too far. 1.2k gold up with Herald starting, or rather the grubs that of as Yike running in. Maybe MKOI can get some gold back, but a Scion to charge in. Zone off Alvaro on Super. Bopped away though. Nice from LEC. There's one, but Death Rocket's going to be launched, and he does find a target, but as Bloody brings out Tibbers, this is what they want, the burst to come through. Flush away from Mirwin.
Yeah, especially because it's the focus from MKOI. Move up here, get top tower, which opens up Jojo to push top and move into mid. Alvaro finds Targamas.
Operation Bully Kana turns into finding Targamas, you're right, with the Weaver's Wall down as well. Jojo on the right side of it as Yike has to flash away. The disengage there, but with the TP, MKOI are looking to snap, maybe look at the target, but KC are in numbers strong. That was Bloody, and maybe with the TP in, Mirwin's the one inting. Let's turn it about. The top laner from MKOI gets support here, and Alvaro tries to salvage a play, but into a decimating smash. MKOI ran into a disaster. Kana flashes over the wall as Zap doesn't connect because Alvaro's life might have been forfeit. They get away, but Mirwin's dead, and all they can say is that Super was taking down mid.
I like the idea initially from MKOI, but they go too far now.
LEC, the trap's behind, the ulti flashed away from Yike, goes over stones though. His ulti saves his life somehow. It's a circle of happiness, the flash! Jojo almost will look Bloody behind enemy line. He's between Jojo's been hit, LEC and Alvaro as well. Meanwhile, Super's flashing into Targamas, and he'll get a kill. Bloody, he's gonna die as well. We've gone from nothing to everything, and Super gets a double. What the bloody hell, League of Legends, are we watching here? You know, that anti-steal was big. Yike now, though, the flash engage from Bloody. It's comboed up, and an easy kill. Trying to give it over to Bloody, but he's flicked back, so a shutdown goes to Yike instead.
So things are getting easier.
Ulti. There's a pick-off, and Kana just caught out. Yes, it's ulti, but where's he going to go? There's a wall in the way. Decimating smash won't buy time for anything, and MKOI using the tools you wanted to see this game, and how easy was that?
Yeah, and it's going to continue to be his Bloody now in trouble.
Bloody will have a stun in a moment, but getting out first is the trick. Flashes over, won't have that for an engage, and like things like redemption as well. Lacking a little bit of value, I guess. But more importantly, depending on what that fourth item is for Kalistas. I'm going to ignore for now. Kana is just poked out a little bit. Good seismic shot. The burst hurts. Even into that tank. He has to flash over. KC is a unit. All 5 of them get over. Super. Not away. Not my problem. Boomerang blade in. Yike goes in. Flash is burnt. Yike doesn't get anything with the ulti. And Mirwin's ulti gets into the backline. He starts shredding out as finally we get our team fight. But for MKOI, it's a complete wipe. Super just walked up. Press W. Change next song. Okay, game 3. I didn't even know.
The TP from Mirwin wants to try and look for the end here. Kana gonna have to desperately try and clear out these minions, but I don't know how much work he can do.
What can he do with a flick back his Super to shred through? Next wave will help end the game. 20-second death timers, and the health bars are a little bit too low, but Koi have this one in the bag.
MKOI gonna move over towards the Baron. Make sure they can pick that one up. TP to secure it from Alvaro as well. Dragon is still there, but Baron always gonna be the name of the game in this position.
expected Civer to do a lot, and I guess Super did enough for me. KC still fighting in front of this Dragon that was not taken. Weaver's wall is out as well, and on the wrong side of it, Kaliss and Targus with Tibbers out. They try something. Kaliss does get a reset. Kana is the trade-off, though. Both AD carries now free-firing as Kaliss with an IE feeling a little bit more confident. But top laner for support, what do you prefer?
I don't think there's much. At this stage, you're about to lose your base. You've got Baron and 3. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Bloody, just going to get walked into. That was easy. Yikes, now here. Mirwin thinks, hang on a minute, I've got energy. Let's find out what he can do with the sledgehammer down. He's going to be engaged on, but even with the passive, there's 3 people to commit. Mirwin's taking a while to die. Re-engage from Yike. He flashes. Now thinks about going back in. Mirwin takes one, takes another, and you know what? Let's go again with Super there. There's nothing we can't achieve. And even that's too bloody hard for KC this game.
They can't get anything. Mirwin dodging everywhere, getting the shield, and Super shows up in the nick of time as well. MKOI, they have options, but there's only one left for KC, and it's to watch as your base goes down.
It's a flash engage to end this one. We're going to a game 3 in our match of the week. Both teams have put on a masterclass, but it's MKOI in game 2 that have once again arisen. It's becoming a trend so far in summer that the Spaniards like to play it slow but steady. Ladies and gentlemen, game 3 awaits in our match of the week between MKOI and KC right after this short break.